What's going on, y'all? Back with another reaction video. Today we have Verdell, running back from Oregon, 5'7", 194. Says Verdell was a steady producer for Oregon in 19, ripping off some big runs, having a monster performance against Utah in the Pac-12 championship game. He averaged 6.2 yards per carry in 19. Oh my gosh, with 1,200 yards and 8 touchdowns, 14 receptions for 125 yards. He played in 5 games in 2020 before breaking his thumb, which ended his year. He isn't a big back, but has speed and cutting ability. All right, so next season it says he averaged 5.2 yards per carry. That's still good. It's crazy. So he has a. I was keep going. In 21 for 406 yards and 6 touchdowns. Had 8 receptions for 74 yards and a touchdown. So it seemed like his workload with. Oh, he went out for the season with a lower leg injury. He's a tough runner who can wear down defenses. At that size, it's pretty wild to say he's a tough runner and can wear down defenses. Okay. 5'8", 194, squatty lead back who is short but stout to handle the contact. And then they say he's fast and he what did they say? Has speed and cutting ability. So he seems like he's all around, at least from how they're describing him. All around back. He just doesn't have the height. That's it, like the size. Injuries have ended consecutive seasons, which could be a concern for teams. He's been consistently productive but gets what is blocked and doesn't have the means to create for himself. It's kind of contradicting in the sense from what that last thing that Walter Football said, but I guess that was about the season that he ran for 1,200. So I guess Verdell lacks the vision and agility to slide and bounce around tacklers, but he has some pop at the finish. Strengths: posted back-to-back 1,000-yard seasons, ran for 161 yards and 2 touchdowns versus Ohio State. Okay. Adequate quickness and out of stance and through the hole. Runs with good short area footwork and control. Play took a step up when allowed to run in zone scheme. Tucks and covers up to prevent fumbles. Collides behind his pads and absorbs the contact. 18 tape shows ability as a pass catcher out the backfield. So weaknesses: tight hip, prevents lateral cuts. Will struggle to elude traffic on the first 2 levels. Needs additional step to getting downhill. Cut on stretch play. Requires runaway to generate contact power. Doesn't have create vision as inside runner. Ill-equipped for pass protection considerations. Missed time due to injury. So seems like he can run hard. Has a little shiftiness there, but isn't too reliable due to injuries. And then we don't really know exactly what to expect, in pass blocking. So I mean, but that's understandable as far as that. With him being 5'8", I wouldn't really expect too much there anyway. But go ahead, jump into it. Check out his highlights. Week 1, Fresno State. That was a tough run.
Verdell, first down and more, inside the 15.
Immediately I see him, I'm thinking, Boston Scott, just because of the size. Jared Patterson, those type of guys. But we'll see how the play works out, because Jared Patterson, wildly enough for him to be a smaller back, he runs very hard. Okay. Yeah. Boston runs pretty hard too. I feel like he got a little shiftiness, but he runs pretty well. Funny how a lot of the shorter running backs are like that, because when Sproles was here, Sproles, who else was? It was another short running back that I feel like was small but shifty. But they definitely got a hard-nosed running style. Okay. Oh, he had to make that tackle. That was a good run. He had to make that tackle.
Gives it up. Verdell swings it out.
Okay, week 3, Stony Brook.
Verdell again.
CJ Maribel, huh? That was another good one. Smaller running back, ran pretty hard.
He told us it was one of the best games he's ever called in terms of how it translated for his players. Verdell steps in right back to work. Touchdown Ducks.
I see what they say though. He follows his blocks. Not too much ad-libbing. Oh, wow. Easy money right there. The size definitely helps, though. Like, a quality running back who's, 5'7", 5'8", them shorter running backs, especially if they run hard, they're tough tackles. Because it's hard to get a solid wrap-up on them. Not a lot to grab it. So they got a few swing passes out there. A few pass-catching highlights.
No need for the fourth down play.
Season stat, 78 carries, 406 yards. What the heck? Okay, well, I guess that was it for his highlights. All right, well. Oh yeah, well, he did have a season-ending injury. I forgot that quick. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section. I appreciate y'all for watching. Hit that like button for me. Subscribe. What is a good fit? Who's some good comparisons? Stay tuned. Stay blessed.